Peace, it's Nobby Reality on air with the Chop Shop. Who am I speaking to?
Supreem Da Rezarekta.
What's going on, brother?
What's happening, my man?
Peace, man. Just, you know, we were talking a little bit about you. We had some technical difficulties. Sorry about the confusion about the phone numbers. We had to get our system all set and everything like that. You know what I'm saying?
All good.
Yeah, but I introduced you a little bit. We have a lot of international viewers. Some of our viewers know you. Some of our viewers are in other countries and stuff. And we talked a little bit about you, how you're an artist, you're an MC. Let's talk about a little bit about that first. You're about to go on tour, correct? Which is like you've done this many times. You're OG in the game. So
yeah, we going on tour with going on tour with Whitney Payton from Team Underdog, and then we're gonna do a run with the Cottonmouth Kings, and all this is coming up in the next 2 months. February 24th is the first gig in New York, and then we're going to go all the way to the West Coast and be on the West Coast for a while, for like a month and a half.
Yeah, I seen that. It looked like a pretty big tour. And you're originally from Philadelphia. Well, that's where we met you in Philadelphia. You're originally from Philadelphia, correct?
That's where I'm from. Yep, Philadelphia.
Yep. All right. Shout out to Judah Priest, 144,000.
Shout out to Gilman. Yeah, man.
Yeah, Buddha Monk, our OG Buddha Monk told us to say what up to you. He's coming down here to get up with us tonight. He might even make it to the station. So.
Oh man, that's my brother. That's my brother from years with the Wu-Tang Clan. My affiliation run deep with them.
Yeah, well, because you know we used to be the Universal Disciples. Now we're the Universal Zoo Disciples because we're under the Zoo Bullies now. So we wrote it. You know what I'm saying? So and one of our first major guests on the show was actually Buddha. But I talked to him on the phone earlier. He wanted me to send you a shout out real quick.
Yeah, that's all love. Buddha Monk is my brother, and we just, you know, ODB is my favorite rapper ever.
Rest in peace to Dirt Dog.
Yeah, man, give Judah a shout out for us too, man, because that's
and definitely to my little brother, who's my main man, Judah Priest.
Word up, man.
144,000 chosen and Zoo Bullies. You know what I'm saying? So, Universal Zoo Disciples.
So
La Familia.
Y'all in Florida right now?
Yeah, I'm in Fort Lauderdale right now.
What you doing out there, man?
Oh man, well.
Shout out. Everybody wants to know. Come on, Supreme. Let's go.
I had a little press conference with my friend Stitches.
Oh yeah.
Ha! Beat his ass.
That's good.
All I gotta say is look forward to the footage of the press conference. It got a little
eagerly anticipating it, and I can't wait for you to knock the face tattoos right off that stupid ass.
Oh, did you already have the press conference down there?
Yeah, we just left the joint, man. I think I still got pieces.
How'd it go? Did he talk shit?
Well, I think we both was talking a little shit. You know
what did you say about him? What did you, without spoiling anything? Like, what are some of the insults we can look forward to?
Spoil it all.
This is the ultimate call.
Well, I told him that I was gonna crack his head like the Liberty Bell.
That's that 215's language right there.
Yeah.
I was gonna put some real stitches on his forehead.
Hey,
what
so
else?
I seen the video.
We tried to keep it light for the interview. They did a little interview for us in VIP studios with celebrity boxing promoter Damon Feldman.
Nice.
So other than the people that were on hand right there, we got the first interview right after. We appreciate that, brother.
Yeah, y'all got the first interview at the studio massacre. Well, it almost massacre.
And we're gonna have to have you call in after you whoop his ass.
So when is the fight?
The fight is May 7th in Philly.
Word up, man.
And where's it at? Where's it at? The fight?
We're gonna be at a 1,300 arena. It's a 1,300 capacity arena, and the arena is called 2,300 Arena.
And where's that located?
South Philly.
South Philly. Word, man.
Oh, it's gonna be right in Philly.
Yeah, it's gonna be Philly. That's how the fight started. I told him he's gonna welcome to Rocky Town.
Okay.
And he had to tell me that he want to tell me that, you know, I'm in Miami right now, so I had to let him know that I don't give a damn where we at. We can do it in Miami, we can do it in Philadelphia. The next thing I know, it just starts swinging on each other. You know what I'm saying?
That's man.
Oh, everybody.
Yeah, man. So damn, man.
I'm special. I'm Drew White. It's almost my birthday, so give me some tickets because I'll drive everybody down to Philly.
We'll go out there.
401. 401. Do a big thing.
Yeah,
definitely looking forward
So
to that
how did
shit,
you?
man.
So how did you get involved? I mean, I read the story a little bit, but tell me about how did you get involved
Well,
in
he
this
just
whole?
said it. He said he was talking
boxing
shit about.
thing? No, but besides, like,
in between tours, I was driving a little Uber to get some money for myself, to keep me until we go on the next tour.
yep.
And I end up picking up the promoter. He called for Uber, and I end up picking him up in my car. And then next thing I know, I seen all these boxing gloves in the back seat, and I asked him what was he. I just was looking at him on the TV, like on YouTube the night before when they was challenging the game to sign the contract.
Yeah.
And then basically, I was really obsessed with him and Slim Jesus because I feel like, them young boys ain't really putting in no real work.
Nah, hell no.
To really be getting this fame that they getting. Not hating, because anybody can get it the way they get it. But, I'm like, just because you do something stupid on YouTube or Instagram, now suddenly you a star. Whereas I come from the land of good music makes you a star. And then you can act a fool.
Uh-huh. Yeah, exactly.
So I have a question. We're trying to set something up where Dro White beats the shit out of Stacy Dash. So if you can make your promoter friend make that happen, I will start training. I'm about to be Dro Rousey up in here without the knockout, though.
Nice.
So yeah,
me and Damon got real cool. He would love to find somebody that want to box Stacy Dash.
I want to fight Stacy Dash.
We got someone right here. That's our female co-host, Dro White. She's
Dro
really ready.
White is about to beat the shit out of Stacy Dash on live television. Bitches clueless.
Wow.
Hey, that'll be a good one. I'll watch that.
He's gotta watch that. That might have to be.
Hey, we're gonna have to come out. We're gonna have to come out.
I will quit my job and be at the gym tomorrow 6 a.m. if you tell me I can beat up Stacy Dash.
That's gonna be MMA right there.
Bars.
That's MMA style. That's
I'll
MMA.
just fuck her up.
So so Supreme. We're gonna you know what? We're gonna have to come to Philly and do some live filming. We're gonna have to get you to call in after you whoop his ass. We're gonna have to do the after.
Yeah, but we're gonna be with him though, so why?
Yeah,
we just do a live show down there.
Because they might not let us do live filming. Who knows?
We can do that.
We'll just do it all on Snapchat, 10 seconds at a time.
The after party's gonna be lit.
It's all my
yeah.
is welcome.
Word up, man.
Welcome to come through.
How much are those tickets going for?
They're not that much. Well, it's like $40 for ringside.
Oh, that's not bad.
Like nothing.
VIP. That's not bad.
$25 for general admission.
Who's bringing you out on stage?
Yeah, how you coming out?
Do you need a ring girl? Because Dro White can be your ring girl
somebody
too.
Somebody gotta bring you out. Something live, man.
My EP is out. It was out. We got the Gimme off of the first single. And the second single is called War Going On.
Yeah.
Shot a video. We releasing it midnight tonight.
Was that the video? Was that the sample of the video with you punching the bags like you're gonna punch Stitches?
Right, and then actually the actual video is coming out midnight.
Cash.
And
don't you think he needs to walk out with some Candy Stand Ink girls?
That'd be
with
amazing.
My team, Underdog
Take the
family,
Candy Stand girls down.
Dro White wants to know if you need a hot white chick in a bikini to come out.
A few of them.
No, I got a couple. I got girls of all different shapes, sizes, beautiful skin colors. We're a crew. We're a model crew.
We really do have a crew
White's
called
Girl Squad. Candy Stand Inc. The Candy Stand girls will walk you out if you want to set that up.
Mm-hmm. Only thing about that is he's gonna make me lose focus.
But Stitches will probably. I'll bring a Kylie Jenner lookalike, so Stitches will lose focus too. He'll be all like starstruck and nervous, and then I'll be like, "Tricked you, bitch. That ain't Kylie Jenner," and then boom.
Is it?
Hey, you're a liar. You're a liar. You're a liar.
Yo, I'm an angel, but I mean, don't fuck with me.
He gonna have an excuse after you get.
So, Supreme, can I ask, are you a technical fighter or more of a street fighter? Like, have you like done a lot of like boxing, traditional boxing, or more like just like?
Well, I've never boxed, but since I signed on, I got a trainer, Darren Crawford. I've been at the Delaware County Boxing Academy for about 3 weeks. And I'm going to train all the way, even on tour, I got, drills and shit I'm going to do. And what we're going to do is after we do the drills and jump rope and a lot of cardio, so, make sure we last, last the distance. Since I'm not a boxer, I don't do this for a profession.
Philly style is brawling anyway. The Philly brawlers, man, that's,
But the thing is, I'm learning the technical aspects. But, like, things like happen like today, man, I lose it. And then I go straight back to brawling like street style, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, how can we see where would we find the footage of that? The footage of the conversation? Is it going to be on your page?
Of the press conference?
Yeah, press conference.
I'm sure it's gonna be everywhere in a matter of. I'm almost embarrassed. I'm up here trying to like.
Hey, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna take that video and like the next 2 weeks or whatever, we'll play it on here because we play videos. You know what I mean?
Only thing bad about it, right? It was like the main camera was running. A couple people had cell phones, so this shit might go crazy in about another 2.
And guess what? We got the interview, the exclusive interview. We gonna get this on World Star, man.
Yeah, we're gonna put this on World
Star.
It was cool till he snapped me. Well, you know, he tried to swing on me.
Wait, what happened? What?
That dude was a fool.
Wait a minute, hold
man.
on, go back. What'd you say?
He said he tried to sucker punch
swing on me. That's where it got bad. You know what I mean?
What kind of corn bullshit is that? You guys are going to the ring.
Nah, you know how it goes, man. Niggas try.
I think I don't know if he wanted to put on the show, but like I said, he found
That's what
out
it sounds like.
Just rap.
Hey, baby boy, do you have Instagram?
Yeah, I got an Instagram.
What's your Instagram handle?
SUPREEMDR.
You gotta say it slow. I'm not that smart.
My bad. It's SUP. Damn, I ain't smart either. I just messed my own name up. It's Supreme. It's Supreme DR. So it's
Supreme DR.
SUPREEMDR.
Why can't I find you?
I'll show how to spell.
SUPREEM.
Oh. Okay. I got Nobby's got my back.
So we.
Yeah, hit me up. I'll follow you back.
First I'm gonna show you that like I'm serious about this Stacey Dash thing. I'm about to call her out publicly.
She's not playing.
And I'll get it footage to the promoter.
Call her out in the candy stand.
He said he might be able to make it happen.
Yes.
You heard it here on the
all
Chop
my
Shop.
dreams are coming true.
Joe White might be knocking the fuck out of Stacey Dash.
You know what I'm gonna do too? I'm gonna like raise money for Planned Parenthood and like black breastfeeding and all that shit Fox News doesn't want to see happen. Like, and when I beat the shit out of Stacey Dash, I'm gonna donate all the money to the charities.
Oh man,
that's how I got him though. I went on tour. I was on tour and I was like, I signed up because it was like $10 grand of fighting. Win $10 grand of fighting. So I was like, yeah, I want that money. And then
me too.
It was a lot of good people that was in the running. So I was like, I gotta make it good. So I called him out. And every city we went on tour across the country, and I called him out in every city. And I guess he got a little upset about that and chose me. I don't know. A lot of people on Instagram hating because of age difference.
Yeah, hate him, man. Yeah,
I'm up there in age, just like the Clan, just like I'm from the '90s. I'm from the era of good hip hop and good music. So yeah, I ain't no young buck. I can't auto tune and yell on the record and make it a hit.
Well,
I gotta spit bars, so they think that means something. But fighting is fighting.
Hell yeah.
Well,
and whip a young boy ass.
Well, that's the thing, and with that, he's a fucking come out of nowhere kind of guy, and you've been, you've been putting in work for a long time. Like you've got a lot of deep ties to a lot of real people. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And that's what I'm saying. Like everybody, like we don't know you. I'm like, you don't know my history, baby. I've been doing this before you was even thought about from your father's nuts.
It's a lot of part-time hip hop listeners, man. I think they know a whole bunch of shit. They really don't know nothing. You know what I mean?
And that's what I'm fighting for, cause I'm an older gentleman of a certain age, and I feel that these young boys, they don't respect the game. Like when I came up, I love Run DMC and Big Daddy Kane and LL. That's the reason why I rap.
Yeah, the older cats.
Ask any rock band today, like if you ask One Direction why they play instruments, I guarantee you they say Red Hot Chili Peppers or the Beatles. They go back.
They go back. Yeah.
Our young people be like they invented hip hop yesterday.
Yeah, man. Like
the Wu-Tang Clan to them is grandfathers and old school and all that. And any one of us will whip any one of these young boys' asses on stage.
This is true, though. It's true indeed. But the thing about that is that legacy is all continued. People don't realize how far that Wu-Tang family shit goes. It's not just 9 people. Some people think that's all it is. The people that don't really understand.
Oh, my God. It's a worldwide movement. I mean, I got people from Cuba and China, and they flying that W flag proudly.
Yeah, man. Exactly. That's the same blueprint we're following with the Universal Collective.
That's what it is, man.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what we doing. That's the blueprint we doing.
Everybody got their own branch. Like, we from the Dirty branch. You know what I'm saying? Ghost got his branch. And, with the Theodore unit. And Quan got, Ray Quan got the ice water. And it's just, the family expanded to a bunch of cousins.
That's the family tree. That's how you got to sprout.
That's what people don't understand. That's what we're saying. Like, yo, we ain't from Brooklyn. We wasn't born into the Wu-Tang, but we were raised by it. Now that we're part of the Zoo family from the Dirt Dog Chamber, we see that dude, Martin Scarelli, we're busting that shit's face in.
Yeah, man, I can't stand that nigga, man.
Man, we see that dude, we're busting his face in. Yo, that dude got a problem.
So he got a problem with the world, man. Nigga trying to get
that dude he better just stay up in Wadyville somewhere, hiding out. And even there's kids that
they'll get you. Hell yeah.
Yo, you seen that? Hey, Supreme, you seen that video that Ghostface dropped with his goons with the old chicks?
Yeah, man, that's crazy.
Man, that shit was wild, man. That
I was
shit
feeling
was
it. I was loving
it. When he opened the door, he was like, "Here's my goons." I was expecting, I was like, "This nigga come out with the big guns." Yo, man, his mom came out. Yo, I was done, man.
He came out with the hippie white chick.
Yo, his mom said, "Scarelli, I want to put you on my knee and spank your bumble rascal."
That's how I feel about some of these young rappers, man.
Yeah, man.
Y'all need a spanking, man. Like, they ain't no respect, right?
No, you're right though. And you know what I don't like? I don't like how their respect is based on who's hot and popping right now, who got the most albums. It shouldn't be about that. There should be about respect by who put in work. And that's the problem. That's why that's why it was an honor for the Universal Zoo Disciples, Cash and I, my co-host, my brother, that night when we met you at that party at what's his name? Was it Perry P's? What's it? Is it Percy?
Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, the Perry P birthday party.
Yeah, man. When there was so many. There was so many OGs in the building, man.
Yeah, man. I was thinking about that. I was like,
DJ Noodles.
Like if I'm home, I'm at that party because
we'll be there next year again.
Raheem from Grandmaster Flash and Furious 5.
Yeah, I was chilling with him. I'm like, yo, this is like astounding to be next to this man.
Yeah,
like,
man.
Yeah, and my man from Wild Style that was on the stoop, Double Trouble, you know what I'm saying, Lil Rodney C. And you looking at people that when you was 10, 11, or 10, 11, you looking at Wild Style. Now you actually.
Yeah, they're with them, man.
What about?
And they still doing the same thing.
Rhyming with them and stuff.
Yeah, they still have the old school session and shit. That shit's pretty hot, man.
I was hanging out with DJ Noodle.
Oh, when we were like in our 50s and shit, we still
DJ
out there
Noodle
having sessions and shit, man. That shit was pretty wild,
Look
man.
at Tommy Chong. Look at Snoop Dogg. Like, we got a bright future ahead of us.
Yeah,
because
man.
we keep it positive. We keep it light. You know what I mean? That's what keeps you young.
And there's a budding underground that's out there. That's what got me back into hip-hop because I was done. I was like, you can have this.
Hell yeah.
I started doing funk music. I was going to be the next George Clinton.
I'll be your Apollonia. I'll be your Apollonia, though.
He said I was going to be the next George Clinton.
Yeah, man.
I was going to be the future of the funk, dog. And then I see like Hobson and then like Whitney opened up for Hobson, Twisted, like all these new dudes. And I just got hip to Rich. Like we on tour with a lot of these people. And I'm sitting here like these young boys is rocking. And these young dudes is killing it independently with no labels.
Yeah, Hobson's worth a few $1 million, all independent.
Yeah.
Because they not on the radio. Because, I got lost in the sauce. I was like, if it ain't, from the golden era, it ain't really no good. Because that's, that's all I was hearing on the radio.
That's a misconception, man. It's a lot of good fucking dudes out there, man. There's a lot of good dudes out there.
They don't even need no radio. They don't want no radio. They don't care about radio.
It's actually, to have a label these days is actually, going backwards these days. A major label is going backwards these days.
Oh, my God. They stealing from the people that's successful as independent.
Look at Talib Kweli.
How do y'all do it?
Talib Kweli left a major label, and then he wrote an article about it. They said, why would you leave a major label? He said, because it takes 125 streams to get $1.
Yep.
Yeah.
Think about that.
And then for your, 15, what is your album, about 12 hours now? 12
you get
hours.
$1.
You're lucky if you get 75 cents.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, man.
That's why I look up. You know who Supreme, you know who I look up to? Not lyrically, because, I'm on a different level lyrically, but business-wise and just his hustle. I look up to who always, inspired me was the way Master P got down, man.
Yeah.
Just the way.
Oh, my God. He changed the game. But
single-handedly, man.
He's about to do his movie. You know that, right? He's about to do his movie.
Only people that could change the game like that was if you had that type of money. You gotta, a lot of people ain't got that upfront drug money.
Yeah.
Yo, but he walked away from $1 million record deal, and that was so brave of him. But he believed in himself that much.
Yo, and his brother was like, "Are you crazy?"
Yeah, he almost punched him in the face on the plane ride over. Back from Navy
City. And he was like, "Are you crazy? You
they were poor.
$1 million is?" And he was like, "Nah, man, I'm worth more than that."
They went. Yeah, he said if these white people are willing to give me $1 million, I'm worth 10.
I'm worth 10.
Yes.
And but you know what? And then another thing that's really key to that whole thing is, he could jump on the plane, said F the $1 million, I'm worth $10 million. But if he ain't put the work that he had to put in to show the world that he's worth the $10 million, he would have never got it.
And you know what the move?
Work, man.
You know the move the move that really took him to another level is when he paid the $35,000 retainer fee just to talk to Michael Jackson's lawyer, who broke him off on how to do shit.
Now, who would do that? These dudes
never would do that. They won't spend $3,500 on themselves.
They buying Michael Jordan, and they buying these cars. They putting these rims on them, but they won't even go into the studio and make their own record.
That's why they shit sound like that. You know what I'm saying? If it's going there.
All they do is copy somebody else and throw some auto-tune on it. That's all they do.
Yo, real talk. How many people that if they had a chance, like I mean, talking like major celebrities that's out there that been out there, say, yo, you got a chance to do your own label, but you got to do the work. They say no. They want to stay on the plantation.
Exactly, and anytime anybody does something of expression, look at the way they judge. Look at all the judgment that Beyonce's facing because she had that Black Panther looking intro on the Super Bowl.
Yeah, man, it says attack on the police. How the fuck you gonna attack the police from the fucking Super Bowl?
Maybe if the police would stop attacking us, though, that'd be cool. I mean, if they weren't just shooting our babies in the street, that'd be nice.
Yeah,
but I mean, let's worry about what Beyonce's doing. Okay.
And that's another sad thing. Beyonce is the one that's addressing that. Why these mainstream dudes with this money, they ain't saying nothing about, like, even you say you successful, you're a young rapper, but damn, is it more to life than shaking your twerk and your butt and you know what I'm saying? Your neighborhood is dying. Your
exactly
are dying.
And what are you doing?
Beyonce is the queen. Shout out to Beyonce.
Yeah, exactly, though. Supreme, you're correct, though. Like, because we got a team out in Philly that's based out of North Philly that runs a community garden called the North Philly Peace Park. And they've been struggling with the housing authority out in Philly because they moved the space originally. They're based out of North Philly. And shout out to our team out there. Yep, Pilly X. Judah knows my boy Pilly X. That's our team out there, Universal Collective Philly. And they've been dealing with all of that out there. And these cats, you know what I'm saying? They make music, but they're less worried about music and more worried about the community. Put the community first. And it's like we've got to make it, though. You know, the problem with it is, Supreme, is that OGs like you, we're a little younger than you, but we're still OGs because, the leadership of this team are in our early 30s.
Man, when you pass 25, you're old.
We can't just can't just sit back and say, oh, well, these young boys are fucked up. We got to grab them up off the street and school them and teach them because that's the problem. There's no transference of culture. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's missing too. You know what I mean? Each one, like I'm working with Whitney. She's 20-something years old. She asked me what's up with Wu-Tang Clan. I play the CD for her. Then she's hip to it. Vice versa. I asked her what's up with this new cat that I might hear, and she got the CD, and then I hear it, and I'm like, okay, we
that's how it's supposed to work.
That's why my little sister's my assistant because
even Stitches,
she's up on it.
On real talk, if Stitches got to hang around a real MC, he might turn into a real MC.
Maybe after you whoop his ass, you could give him a CD.
Can we create a cover? Can we create a program like Adopt a Whack Rapper? Like a Big Brother program where like OGs take these like little riff raps. You
can't call it that though because they would
and the Stitches and the Rich Homie Quans and all these other ones. And
the ego would get in the way though. They wouldn't be able to do it.
No, yeah, I listen to Rich Homie Quan a lot, but at the same time, I'm like, what are you doing? Like, what? What are you doing?
Like, these dudes...
The music is good, but I don't know what they're saying.
But yeah, you don't know what they're saying. Like, what's the problem?
This is what they're saying. Hold up. This is what they're saying right here, Supreme. Swag.
Well, yeah, but if you knew what they were saying, like, I look up lyrics because I love lyrics, but...
Yo, you want to hear something real funny? Funniest thing I ever heard in my life. My grandmother, she like 90. And she gets in my car, and I think Lifestyle is on. You know, the Lifestyle with Rich, right.
I'm going
but Lifestyle
with
is
this
on.
itty-bitty strip.
They doing their rap, and she was like, man, them Africans sure can sing.
Yeah, I'd have to pull over. I'd be like, hold up.
That's not English.
I would have pulled over the side of the road after that one, man.
You like, coming to America, fuck you too, my people.
Yo, man, that song had me dying every time that shit come on. That Lifestyle. Yo, man, I can't even fucking do it right. I forget how it start, man, but this shit's hilarious. Oh, yeah, Lifestyle.
Yeah,
that's just horrible.
Up in the clouds and pumping on nine. I was like, I didn't hear that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's just
They've
bullshit.
got one video that they shot outside of Magic City. That's why I'm so obsessed with Magic City.
Talking about in Atlanta?
Yeah.
Or Magic City in Florida. There's two of them, right? There's one in Atlanta and one in...
I don't know, but the Atlanta one, the Magic City in Atlanta.
in Miami.
So I don't know if I can't remember the name of the song, but like it always
Atlanta.
gets stuck in my head. It's like I'm gonna pull up, eat up in that pussy and dip. and I'll just like say that.
Yeah, you know when shit gets bad when motherfuckers just saying that to identify a song. And hell no, what the fuck was that?
And the funny part about it is nursery rhymes, man. You know, that's how Mother Goose made so much money. And, you know, you remember every Mother Goose rhymes because it's so simple.
Yeah, you're right.
Simple. Yeah. It's easy to your brain. It's
repetitive.
I call it dum-dum music. Like even the new joint, like, and I feel bad because I kind of like this song, but that dummy, 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 dummy. That's what I feel like when I listen to it. Dummy, 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 dummy. I think it's Future and Drake or something like that.
Yes, you were referencing Jumpman off of "What a Time to Be Alive" by Drake.
Yeah,
and
that was a
Future.
great video.
Look at Future. Future's a guy. Future's a guy
radio
who's every album, every song, he uses auto tune the whole song. How does that even work?
I think what I hate is they just
too much lean and Adderall. Too much lean and Adderall.
I hate when they take like one topic and just stay on the topic. Like they'll say the same shit over and over again. And then the first line of the verse is the same.
Go on dates.
Yeah, go on dates. Me and yo bitch went on a date. How's that the first line of your verse?
No.
After you said it 20 times in the hook just now, it's the first thing you say in the verse. That's some straight bullshit.
I make fun of him a little bit on my EP.
T-Pain's an OG. Don't fuck with T-Pain. T-Pain's my man.
Future is like T-Pain without a personality.
Yes.
And I don't want to be the old man that hates the young bucks. You know what I'm saying? That's their music. And like I said, my daughter likes a lot of that.
So is there anybody you are feeling like newer MCs out there?
He said Hobson was good.
Hobson. What do you think about like J. Cole's and the Kendrick Lamar's and people like that?
Oh man, big fan. I love J. Cole. Like they give me hope for the future. But it's two of them. How is it just two of them?
Yeah.
Like
there is only two.
No. I was listening to this album called "Raging Waters" by Curtis King all day today because I used to listen to it when I was running, but I haven't been able to like get outside much lately. And it's so good. And if you like funk, like he definitely borrows a lot of elements from funk and like it's just good hip hop. It reminds me of like early Kanye.
What was the artist name again?
Curtis with two S's. King. Curtis S.
Yeah. There's a lot of good dudes out there. There's like King Los is out there.
I think one of the best in the game is Big Crit right now as far as like the underground. I love Big Crit.
Big Crit's
Scarface handed him the torch basically.
Yeah.
But even like you said, like it just the mainstream is just behind.
Yeah, they do that shit on purpose, man. They don't want.
And I blame radio. You know, I blame radio because they're not breaking new stuff. They don't want to. The same old crap.
That's why Cash and I are being so sneaky. Like we're starting this whole like lifestyle brand, so people will be like, "Oh, look at that! Like I want to be a part of that." But then we're gonna sneak in some like real bars.
Yeah,
like
get them.
Tricked you.
That's how
the
you
old
do it,
bait and switch. Yep. Like you think it's all candy and strippers, and then
boom, bars.
Reality.
Literally,
Black Lives Matter.
reality jumps out.
Not reality.
Literally, bangers and bars.
So, what's coming up besides the tour? There's an album coming out. What's going on with you musically? Because I don't want the only conversation to be about the boxing match because you're so much more than that. That's just one little aspect of who you are.
Oh, yeah. I got the EP that just came out, Shades, and I told you, Midnight, the new video. You on my Instagram, it'll be premiered. Like, I have the link to the new video in the, I guess, the profile thing.
Okay.
Like, I don't even know how to.
And if you put it on your Facebook, we'll play the video here. We can play it once it's on YouTube.
Yeah, and it'll be on YouTube. Just look up Supreem Da Rezarekta, War Going On. That's gonna be the new single, and it'll be out. It's dropping midnight tonight. Okay. And that's the new single off the EP Shade, and that's my return to hip hop with producer A-Mac, who's on tour with doing sound for Fetty Wap right now. All right. Like Team Underdog is really doing his thing. Whitney's blowing up, fast rising underground star, and I'm just there for the ride, man. I got a second win, so I'm gonna give it. You know what?
And that's a beautiful thing because that's what we've been doing with this whole Universal Zoo Disciples thing. We've been waking up people that were a lot of people on this team. It's not a bunch of people that just grew up together. It's people that were giving up. They had talent, but they were getting back into the game. So it's nice to hear that we're not the only ones. We're all connected. You know what I'm saying, through the dirt chamber. So let's continue to build and grow.
And then my brother Judah. We got a lot of stuff from a chosen few out on the mixtape. And I'm coming up with my own little thing. I got some shit called the Concoction, where it's a mixture, the best in funk, rock, and hip hop. Like I'm a funk artist that bring the hip hop. I got a dude that's like Lamb of God heavy but he's a hip hop. My man Denny Blue, who's also a member of 144.
Yeah, I met Denny a couple of times. Yep, he's from Philly too, right?
Right, and it's just like 3 or 4 cats that just can do both styles. Like, you know what I mean? I could jump back from funk with a live band and jump straight back into hip hop with the tracks. And I'm gonna do a big compilation called The Concoction. It's just a good mix of folk rock, hip hop, and maybe a little R&B, but just good music. Good music. But that's coming up later. Right now, I'm just focusing on this tour, and of course the Shades EP, and the next single is Wars Going On, which will be out midnight, and this big tour that me like it's like 50 cities, crazy.
That is nuts. You know, anything you got going on, make sure you send it to me because we're all family, so we'll make sure we share it.
Oh yeah, hit me on the
Yep, on the book. I got you
on the Facebook, and I'll send you all the new tracks. I'll send you every one.
Yep, no doubt. So before we let you go, because we're gonna go to a video in a little bit. You know, tonight's Supreme night because we also besides you, we got Supreme Wilder from Sons of Man calling in after you.
Oh, word.
Yeah, so it's the Supreme night tonight. You know what I mean? It just worked out like that.
That means the night is all about the one. That's what Supreme is. The one.
Yep, it's all about it's the Supreme, and it's a couple of our people's birthday party tonight at Lounge over here. So for people out there listening, what's the best way to find your music or to locate anything about you? Or you want to, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to post your stuff on our page, but what's the easiest way to find your music?
Oh, the best way. Everything about me is on the website. It is supremeandthenewexperience.com. That's SUPREEM and thenewexperience.com. You got all my videos, all my tracks, when the next shows is coming up. And, you know, because everybody uses that Instagram and Facebook. I mean, that's fun. That's good. They like apartments. I like people to come to my house, which is my website.
No doubt. And much respect. So we're about to let you go, brother. Thank you. So can we count you in for a post knock and stitch the fuck out interview? We'll get you back on after that whole fight happens.
Definitely. As soon as the fight over, you call me, hit me up.
That's my brother. All right, brother. Yo, thank you so much. It was an honor to speak to you, brother.
Thank you. It was an honor. Love you. Bye.
Love y'all too, man. Thank y'all so much. Respect.
All right, brother. Peace.
One love.
Yeah, man. Go.
That was a great call.
Yeah, it was a good call, man.
That was our longest one. We let that one go.
Yeah, man.